Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends, Wooden Railway Adventures, and this being an episode called Gordon and the New Visitor. Gordon was the fastest express engine on the island of Sodor. And he was the fastest engine on the island of Sodor, also known as the express engine. Faster than Spencer. And whenever they see them breaking the records, when someone was nearby, shunting cars and pulling passengers, everybody will make rude remarks about it, especially Percy. This made Gordon cross. One day, at the sheds, Ben and Gordon were the only ones resting when the Fat Controller came to see them. Ben and Gordon, he said, as you finish early today, you have time to do one more. Ben, I want you to deliver gravel and coal. And you might need help with somebody else. How about Gordon? He said. How about now, Gordon? Do you like me now? How about you pull freight cars? Freight cars? He could not believe what he had heard. The train was ready, and the 5 coal and gravel trucks were already in the line. Gordon was so cross that he biffed the truck so hard. Ben did too, a little bit. Gordon refused. Ben will be in the back. Gordon will be in the front. Just then, Thomas pulled into the quarry with a very heavy load. Hey, Thomas, whispered Gordon. Yes, Gordon. What do you want? Answered Thomas. Can't you help Ben, please? I think he's having problems, and look at him. Ben pushed his hardest without Gordon. He tried, but he cannot, but it wouldn't budge. Gordon, I believe this is supposed to be your job. Well, whatever. Soon as Mark says it. Oh, come on, Gordon. You pulled freight cars before. Oh, really? Well. But still, I'm not going to do it. Oh, yes, you are. It's Tom has orders. Well, still, I'm going to do. Before going to say anything, Edward buffered up to him and pushed Gordon right into the front and buffered up Gordon to the front of the train. Oh, the indignity! He cried. Even kind Edward lost patience. He didn't answer. Instead, he just went right back to work. Good work, Edward. That'll teach him. Gordon was very cross. The guard blew his whistle, and the freight train was ready to go. Gordon was still fine, said Gordon. Gordon was puffing at last. But still, he wanted to teach Ben how fast he goes, because Ben all the time teases him. And that's why he always be so jealous when he goes with him. Good luck out there. Good luck out there, guys. Good luck out there, Gordon and Ben. We will, not unless if Gordon helps it. Oh boy. Gordon wanted to prove Bill that he was fastest, so he was proud. He went faster and faster. Ben could not help it. You can't get away! You can't get away! Oh yes I can! Oh yes I can! He chuffed. But what Gordon and Ben didn't notice, that Allsdale Bridge was very old and overgrown since the Thomas Wooden Railway Adventures retired for 2 years. And now it's very old. No one refused to build it again. No one wants to rebuild it again. They refuse. So they're going to leave it as the way it is. Gordon stopped. One led to the depot, and one led to Allsdale Bridge. Let's take Allsdale Bridge, Gordon. Sure, not a bad idea. But they didn't notice that the bridge had not been used for a very long time. The bridge was going closer and closer. They did not see the damage until it was too late. The driver and fireman got out of Gordon and Ben just in time. The tracks were old. Oh, hell, Gordon cried as he derailed off the tracks and went into the water below. Oh my, whatever was the Topham Hatt say? Cried Ben. They found out soon enough. Henry arrived bringing Rocky the crane, and Sir Topham Hatt was in Henry's cab. Sir Topham Hatt was standing on the platform. He was standing on the tracks, because the tracks right here were filled with water, and they had to stand. So Gordon, and it led, the Allsdale Bridge led to Allsdale End and mainland. Gordon, I heard you didn't listen to me. Going this way. Why did you do that? Gordon was upset and felt too ashamed, and he couldn't say nothing under the water. And he couldn't stand down there for a long period of time. He knew why he had done it, but he couldn't tell Rocky, Ben, Henry, or Sir Topham Hatt. He felt too ashamed, so he said nothing.